Hi friends, I'm Felicia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the How I Read tag. I was tagged a couple months ago by Katie from Katie Loves to Read, and I will of course leave the link for her channel down below. She is fantastic. I love watching her videos, so if you are not aware of who she is, please go check her out because she's pretty cool. And the original video, I do not know who created the tag. The original video has been taken down, so I cannot give credit to who created it. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. So the first question is, how do you find out about new books to read? Mostly through BookTube. I am subscribed to a few magazines that I get monthly, and most of them have a segment, a column, I don't know, whatever, where they talk about new books coming out, and sometimes I get recommendations from there because they will be books that are not being talked about on BookTube necessarily. Sometimes will find books recommended from other authors, from authors that I enjoy, and they will recommend books that they enjoy. Sometimes I will look at, especially lately, I've been looking at lists of Canadian literature, and so I have gotten some recommendations from there more recently. Those are some of the ways that I find new books, and sometimes I just go to the bookstore. I don't do this as much anymore, but I used to go to the bookstore or the library and just browse and just pick up whatever looked interesting to me, whatever intrigued me by the cover or the title or whatever. So yeah, that's how I find new books to read. Question number 2 is, how did I get into reading? I don't know. I've always been a reader. Just always. So I have no idea how I got into reading. It's just always been something that I enjoyed, and unlike some people go through a phase where they like kind of stop reading for a few years. I have never. I've always been a reader. I mean, over the past couple of years, I've definitely started reading more, and that's kind of to the detriment of my other hobbies. But yeah, I've just always been a reader. So yeah. Question number 3 is, how has your taste in books changed as you've gotten older? As I've gotten older, I have definitely broadened my genre books, I guess. I never read fantasy when I was younger. I've recently, over the past couple of years, gotten into fantasy. I used to read mostly contemporary or historical fiction. I did enjoy actually, I have enjoyed sci-fi also, but for a while I was reading mostly YA, and now when I was a teenager, I read lots of adult fiction, and then when I was a younger adult, I was reading mostly YA fiction, and now I'm back now I would say it's about 50-50 almost. I'm kind of getting there where it's back to about 50-50. I don't know. That's kind of how my tastes have changed. Just kind of broadened a little bit more. Question number 4 is, how often do you buy books? I buy books probably every couple of weeks, or that at least has been the trend. I'm trying to not buy books now, so we'll see how that changes. Question number 5 is, how did you get into booktubing? I think it was in 2014. Yeah, 2014 in the summer, and I was kind of getting into YouTube more, and I do not know what video I was watching. I think it might have been a Sea Lemon tutorial on bookbinding or something, and then one of the suggested videos was one of Katie Tastic's videos. I think it was like her July book haul or something, and I was like, what's this? And I clicked on it, and that just sent me into the most amazing community on YouTube ever. And so I watched videos for a few months, finding a few booktubers and stuff, and then I decided, I was just like, I want to talk to people about books. So I decided to start making videos, and that's kind of how it started. Question 6 is, how do you react when you don't like the end of a book? How I react is usually a physical reaction. I will usually physically make a noise. I will say something, make some kind of noise, gesture, close the book forcefully. If I don't like the ending, then I will usually react physically somehow. Yeah, and depending why I didn't like it, like if it was just disappointing, then it's like, And sometimes I'll just be really angry, and I'll just be so upset about the book that I just like will hate the book. I find it hard to separate my feelings about that Okay. Question 7 is, how often have you taken a sneaky look at the last page of a book to see if it's a happy ending? I used to always read the last paragraph of a book. Like when I started, the horrible habit, horrible. I don't do that anymore, but sometimes I still do look at the last page just to see if it's okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it. Sometimes I just feel compelled to look, and then I look, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Can't tell you why I do it, but I do. Question 8 is, who do you tag? I did not think about this before I started filming, but I am going to tag Amy from Amy C Books. I'm going to tag Cristi from What Cristi's Reading, and I'm going to tag Erin from Erin Dillman. So I'm going to tag you 3 ladies, and if you would like to do this tag, go ahead and do the tag. I tag you. You're officially tagged by me. And if you do it, then leave a link down below so that I can watch your video, or let me know that it's up on your channel or whatever. Yeah, that's all that I have for today, so I will see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.